Commission presents The Victory by Hugh Finlay. Episode 2, The Healing.
It was not long before Capitus's little Jewish friend came by to tell him more about the Rabbi Jesus, or as they called him, Yeshua. The whole of Palestine was a hive of intrigue in those days, and both sides looked on people like tax gatherers as some sort of double agent. If Samuel played his cards right, he could make a tidy sum in expenses, but if he crossed up the Romans, if you'll excuse the pun, he was in more serious danger than if he annoyed the Jews.
Who is it? The who? Oh, that one. Oh, let him come in then. Oh, what? He won't enter a Roman villa? Oh, we'll see what he will or won't do. What is all this about? You asked to see me, and then I'm obliged to come out to you. Who do you think you are?
Oh, forgive me, sir. By our laws, I am not permitted to enter. I mean no insult, sir, far from it. It is just that, well, we Jews have a very long and very firm tradition to which we subscribe. Yes. It has nothing to do with you personally, sir. I bring you news that I think you may have an interest in, judging from your comments the other day.
My comments? What comments?
About the rabbi from the north. From Galilee? The one they call Jesus?
Yes. What about him? Is he preaching against the emperor?
Oh, no, sir. Far from it. He has told the Pharisees that they should render to Caesar whatever is his. It was they who asked him if it was lawful to pay taxes to Rome. No, indeed, sir. He seems to be harmless. If anything, the Pharisees are the ones who seem to be, well, out of order. Yes. But it was something else I wanted to pass on.
Continue. I have limited time, you know.
The rabbi has been curing sick people all over the place, so they say, and I have no proof that he hasn't.
Yes, come on.
But there was some talk of a woman in Nain whose son had died, and he is supposed to have raised him from the dead.
Raised him? You mean brought him back to life?
Indeed, sir. That is what I've been told. But you think that is a wonder? Wait till I tell you about the bread and the fishes.
Get to the point.
Oh, I should be so hurried. He was speaking to a crowd of about 5,000, and they were hungry.
Yes, come on.
He took what he had, 5 little loaves and 2 fish that a boy had, and passed them around. He fed everyone and had lots left over. Yes. I saw the fragments gathered up, sir. 12 baskets they filled.
What? You waste my time with these fairy tales. I should have you flogged for your insolence. Oh, get out of my sight before I change my mind, you cretin. You Jews, you take my breath away. You are ready to believe any story or rumour and run after anyone who looks like who could give you something to eat. Oh, no wonder you're never out of trouble. Now go on, get out of my sight.
But,
go
my
on,
lord,
I
just believe...
The stories were being passed around the whole of Judea and Galilee as well as Samaria. Nothing you understand that really involved the army, but we were keeping our minds open and watching the Jewish leaders for any signs of conspiracy. As it turned out, we were looking at things the wrong way round altogether. One day we found ourselves in a position where crisis loomed. My personal slave, Themos, a lad whom I prized and of whom I was very fond, found himself stricken by a fierce and serious illness. My wife, Aquila, was at home and took charge of things.
Themos is very ill, Hera. We will need to let Lord Gaius know. This fever which is on him is getting worse. He is his master's favourite.
It'll be difficult, my lady. He's down at the camp and isn't expected back for some time.
Have him sent for at once. Then fetch some cold water and lemons, and get me some hot stones. We have to try and get his fever down.
Yes, of course. At once, my lady.
Gaius, why do you have to be away at such a time as this? I have but a limited knowledge of medicine. I have seen this before. It is fatal. Oh. There now, young man. We'll soon have you fixed up.
Here you are, my lady. The hot bricks will be here in a moment. They're in the oven.
Wring these cloths out in the water and wrap him in them. Change them every few minutes. Take the lemons and cut them in two and rub them into his skin. They will help get the poison out.
My lady, is it possible for this thing to spread to us?
No, you need not worry. The cause of this is usually a small insect that lives near the swamps. They're 15 miles from us. Themis must have been bitten some time in the past. He certainly hasn't been there recently.
But he's never been like this before, my lady.
Normal enough, Hera. The disease can lie dormant for a long time before it breaks out, but when it does, it is very dangerous. We need to pray to the gods that he will recover.
They seem to be strangely silent lately.
Nevertheless, we must use everything we have if we are to save him. When the hot bricks come, put them along his sides and at his feet. I will continue to bathe him. He seems to be somewhat calmer now, Hera. Let us leave him alone for an hour or so and see what happens.
Yes, my lady. Oh, my Lord Gaius is here.
Aquila, what news is this? Themis ill? He was all right yesterday.
My lord, he's in extreme pain. He can't move.
He has the swamp fever, Gaius. He needs help and we have no doctors. You know what usually happens in these cases.
Only too well. I have seen it before and it doesn't look good.
Will he die?
Well, Themis is a good lad. I don't want to lose him. But the doctors at Philippi will take days to get here. That rabbi, I wonder if... Aquila, you've heard of the Rabbi Yeshua or Jesus or whatever his name is. Well, he has been curing people, so I am told. Do you think he would help?
That is nonsense.
Why? He's the only hope and he's only across the lake, an hour away. These Jews have occasionally come up with something and nothing beats a try. I will go at once.
If you think that the Jews have any love for us, Gaius, you are dreaming. They will hardly speak to us, let alone come to our aid when we are sick.
Well, I will go anyway. You keep up the treatment and I will fetch him. He is all the hope we have if we are to save Themis.
Passengers, stay where you are until we've docked. No moving around. Lively now, lads. Ahoy! Pull on it! Why do you think I threw the ruddy thing?
You say he's here all right?
Aye, he is. At least he was when we crossed this morning. Of course, he gets around a bit. What with the crowds and all that. Mind you, Centurion, if I were you, I'd be a bit, well, you know.
Enlighten me.
Well, it's just, this is Jewish country. And there are a few radicals loose in the hills, if you know what I mean. You need to watch your back.
I'll bear that in mind. So where can I find him?
He usually hangs out at Peter's house, or at the synagogue. They're close together, so you'll probably find him. Right then! All ashore that's going ashore! Give way there, you crazy man! One at a time and we'll all get lunch. Down the gangplank now and stop pushing! Passengers.
Speak to nobody. Go to the priest and let him examine you. Take the offering prescribed for your cure by Moses.
Rabbi, you are the Rabbi, Jesus?
I am.
It's my slave, Rabbi. He is called Themis.
Is he? And what about this Themis?
Rabbi, he is paralysed and in extreme pain with a fever. I beg you, come and heal him. I've heard about you and I think I can understand you. You have authority.
Do I? You seem well versed in me, Centurion.
So your reputation has spread throughout all Galilee. I had heard that you refuse no one. My slave is dying and I heard you were here, so...
So You thought you would seek me. Now, how do you feel about the Jew-Gentile relationship? Did it not make you pause?
Rabbi, I thought only of Themos. I trusted that you would accept me on his behalf.
You have done well, Centurion.
Will you come, please?
Yes, I will come.
You speak with authority. I can identify with that. I am a centurion, after all. Wait a minute. You can't come into my house, can you?
So? How does that matter?
Well, look, Rabbi, I may be fanciful here, but I get the distinct impression that you have no need to come all that way. I give orders and my men carry them out. I think that in the same way, you don't need to come all the way to Magdala. Just give the orders or say the words. I'm sure he will be healed. I am sure of it.
You believe that?
Yes, Rabbi, I believe that.
Did you all hear? I have not found anyone in Israel with a faith like that. Go home, Roman. You are a good man. What you have asked has been done for you.
You mean...
Yes. Your Themos will be well.
Thank you, Rabbi. Thank you. I will be forever grateful. If there is ever... No, I think not. Thank you. Farewell.
Farewell, Centurion. We will meet again, I think.
Almost beyond belief, Aquila. Look at him. I have seldom seen anyone looking so healthy and fit. Something very powerful and strange is at work here.
Themos recovered at about 4 o'clock. I was standing at the door and Hero was bathing his forehead. He suddenly opened his eyes and caught her hand. I heard her gasp, and when I turned round, he was sitting up on the bed, shaking his head.
Did he show any sign of the fever or of being weak?
Absolutely not. He was cool, with good colour, and in high good spirits. All he complained about was not being able to remember the few days previous. He apologised for being in bed at that hour and asked me if he could go back to work. I was too dumbstruck to reply.
Aquila, we need to think about this very carefully. Here is a man who told me that Themos was going to get well from a usually fatal disease, and he did. He was up to 13 miles away, too. If he is the one these Jews are expecting, then what are we to do?
Let us talk this over with some of the others. Several heads are better than two, and we may be able to make sense of it all. Cometus and Capitus will be coming here later for a few days. We can discuss it with them. They may even bring their wives.
None of the Roman gods had ever performed a healing like this. It was something different, something real. We knew that the Jews had one God and that there were prophets who claimed to speak for him. Was the rabbi one of them? What was he? We needed to find out.
In episode 2 of The Victory by Hugh Finlay, the narrator Gaius was played by John Lander, with other parts by members of the Commission radio drama team. The programme was produced by Colin Flanagan at Commission Studios in Belfast. Episode 3 is entitled Dinner in Galilee.